Hi guys, it's Nick here from Unique Life Design this morning. I decided to make a quick video to show you something that has happened to our tree fern that I haven't actually seen before. So this is our oldest and I would say the biggest tree fern that we have behind me. You can see it. It's been growing happily now for more than 9 years, I believe. We bought it like most people do, just a trunk. It's actually Dicksonia antarctica, soft tree fern, the only one that you can actually take like this without any root system, and just plant it a little bit into the ground, and with a lot of watering actually starts to develop its own very extensive root system, and then it starts growing. It's throwing these beautiful leaves that you can see behind me. So this one has been growing happily for more than, well, something like that, like 9 years, and but I've never seen it act like I've seen it now. So I will show you what I mean. What else should I mention about these tree ferns? Of course, lots of water, and it actually likes the water poured into the crown, unlike pretty much every other tropical plant, because it can actually get the water through the crown too. So yeah, let me get a closer look. So guys, here it is in all its glory. You can see it. I had some worries during the last winter because so many plants suffered that I wasn't sure how the tree ferns would react. It lost its leaves for the first time in, I don't know, maybe more than 5 years. So I was quite worried whether it will actually start growing again, but a bit later, of course, in spring, not at its normal time like other times earlier, but a bit later, but still it started throwing the leaves, and as you can see now it looks healthy. But what did I notice yesterday? Let me go closer and show you. It was actually my wife that saw it, and of course she told me. So, and no, it's not the little panda there. She's been there for quite a while, and we love it, and she's kind of leaning on the tree fern, on the trunk, but it's something else. As you can see here, the beautiful, well, I find them beautiful, the bases on the old leaves. But let's go down closer to the roots, and what can we see? Lots of mushrooms, little mushrooms coming out of the very lowest part of the trunk. I will try to go around it a bit to show you exactly what I mean. See? Here too. Wow. So, should we be worried about that, or should we actually celebrate it? In most cases, when you see fungi on a tropical plant, you start to be a bit worried, because that's why fungicides exist. Things like palm rot and stuff like this happen a lot. This is the major reason why most of your palms or other tropical plants will die. But in my personal opinion, and this is why I'm not that worried, is that these little fellows here, these little mushrooms, are mycorrhizal fungi. If you haven't heard the term before, and many of you will be surprised, as I was actually when I read it, that 92% of all plants on planet Earth, naturally on other planets, actually have mycorrhizal fungi helping them get nutrients from the soil. So we haven't, this happens when the plant cannot get enough nutrients, usually phosphorus or other things, from the soil. So it employs the help of these little fungi, which it supplies actually with food, and in return gets water and some other nutrients that it needs. So I am not, well, very few people are actually experts on mycorrhizal fungi. I read that most of them are unexplored or underexplored. Thousands of types, some specific to certain plants, some are kind of general. But for me, those little guys are not invaders that we should protect from, but they're actually sign of a healthy plant. It is quite worrying when you first see them. See, over here, hiding under the panda, but if they are what I think they are, it shouldn't be a problem for the plant. We haven't fertilized our garden for many years now, which if you do use some fertilizers then and disturb the soil a lot, it usually damages those little guys. It's kind of the nature's way of helping the fertilization or the absorption of nutrients, replacing the fertilizing in nature. So for me this is the better way, instead of well, as little as possible chemicals in the soil is best for me. Try to be natural, right? So yeah, this is what I saw and this is what I think about it. Let me step back. Let me show you the crown. The crown looks really healthy. I'm not sure the reason why they appeared this year. It's possible it has to do with the bad winter we had. So the plant suffered maybe and needed some help. So it developed this symbiotic relationship with this mycorrhizal fungi. Or maybe they were there all the time, but they weren't just throwing up stools that are visible. And it also could be because we had a period now of extremely hot weather for the season that followed a period with quite a lot of rain. So maybe this kind of gave the conditions to prompt this outbreak of visible mushrooms. But yeah, I don't want to do anything unless I hear something or someone giving me an advice which may prompt me to do so. So yeah, what do you think? Do you think this is a good sign or a bad sign? Let me know in the comments. Okay guys, this is what I wanted to show you today. Thank you very much for having a look. Don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Also you can press the bell symbol there to get notifications for our next videos. So yeah, have a great day and see you soon. Bye!